dear friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to have a lot of fun, and this is a reading I haven't ever done before. It's a pregnancy reading, and how this came about is my friend was asking about it, and so I was like, oh, and I did kind of a reading for her. So I thought, why not? Let's do it. I felt more confident. So let's try to get this. And so these are pregnancy messages. So this could be about a pregnancy, or it could be about getting pregnant. So I kind of left it open-ended. So we'll see what you get. And do please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Like I said, this is my first time doing this type of reading. So any kind of feedback you want to give me, that is always welcomed. And welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you do like this, and if you do enjoy this reading, please do consider commenting, liking, and subscribing, especially subscribing. That really does help. And if you do comment and let me know that you like it, or if you just give it a thumbs up, I know that this is a kind of reading that you would like. So we have 3 different piles. I'm going to show them to you. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So let's go ahead and just take a deep breath in and close our eyes. I've been really liking to shift around a little bit, because we're always like, our neck is always a little bit, and now we're settling down. Now let's exhale and choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, my dear friends from pile 1. So this is the card that you chose, and I do love it. I actually love these guys. This is like little plotting cards, and I'm enjoying using them. So here is I think your overall energy here. So we need to, I feel like you're tuning up, getting ready, fixing things. And then I do feel like for some of you, maybe you are already pregnant, or with the pie in the oven, or you're getting ready for this pregnancy, or you're doing all the prep and work for it. So this is the energy that I'm feeling. But I feel like if you're worried about it, I feel like this is a very positive thing. I feel like if you aren't now, you will be pregnant in I think soon. But there is a little bit of tuning up. So maybe for some of you, maybe actually going to get your little checkups and all that. I'm not a medical professional, but what I'm seeing here is that either that, or maybe it's just there seems to be some sort of work that needs to be done. So either, like I said, going to get your checkups and everything to make sure everything is hunky-dory for it, because I feel like it definitely wants to happen for you. And also, or maybe any tying up any loose ends, anything where I almost feel like something that causes you anxiety. This is what I feel like. So if you need reassurance, in a sense, maybe going to going to like I said, going to checkups and doing all the things and being like, okay, if your reassurance is more like, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to get ready before I get pregnant, because that may be something. It's like it's finishing up stuff so that you're ready for this. And look, and I do love this. It's like, yep, and I feel like it is the universe saying, like, yes, it is time. So if you're thinking, is it time? It's like, yep, it's time, definitely here. Let's do so I have some tarot here, and we have more oracle cards, and then I'll pull some more oracle cards. I'm not actually sure if I want to do it this way. Actually, I'm gonna leave the tarot for a little bit. I'm sorry. This is, like I said, this is sort of like a new reading for me, so I'm trying to navigate it, but I did have an idea of what I want. So these are the surrender cards. So these is what we need to surrender, because which is good, because it's helping us see what this energy is here, what we need to surrender in order for this to go smoother, or if you're pregnant, for pregnancy to go smoother, if you're wanting to get pregnant, what it can help to get that. So we have to surrender defensiveness. So defensive is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear non-defensive response. So this is it's almost like Well, actually, let's do the two things that we need to do. Okay, natural. For me, it feels like maybe if somebody, like, I feel like maybe somebody's been giving you suggestions, maybe trying to help you, whether or not you need it. Like, I'm not even saying whether what they're saying is correct or I'm not even, or like true or anything like that. I feel like people might be trying to help you in a way. I don't know why, but I feel like, but you're taking it like in an offensive way. When they're really, what I feel like is more like concern and wanting to help. So if you're more centered, and if you're like kind of taking a step back, you can actually hear them, like, and you can understand where they're coming from versus having the sword up already. So, and like I said, I'm not saying whether something they're saying or not, and you don't even, I'm not even saying, hey, like they're telling you the truth or anything. What I'm saying is that this energy is kind of like, it's almost like you're draining your energy here with this defensiveness, right? If you're, and like I said, boundaries are good and everything, but if you're in a state of like being centered and just not at the ready to strike, like this, like you're gonna, it's like, it's sort of shifting focus away from this beautiful, it's really beautiful here, this beautiful energy. It's like here you have this like almost like a wall up and almost like nope already, and you're wasting, like, I feel like energy that could be better spent enjoying this. So we also have, and I do like this because it balances this out, this defensiveness, whatever it is. Like I said, I feel like somebody's trying to tell you something and you're just like, no, like right up. But it's stemming from fear, like that you're saying, like, I don't want to hear it. Because you can, like, I'm always one of those people who says, I'll tell you about, like, I used to like have like a lot of shoulder pain. So I went to a chiropractor, and then he would do like this thing that was like really painful, like it really hurt a lot. Like massage the thing. I don't even know. But then I was like, like, why is this so painful? Like, but then he pointed out, he's like, but if I were to like massage this other part, it doesn't feel painful. And he's still like doing all the pressure and everything. It's because this is a sore spot, right? This is something that's sore. So that's why it hurts. There's something there already that's hurting it. So if you have the defensive energy, it means that there's something there. This is coming from a place of fear, from a place of like already wounds and hurts. And that's actually something maybe to even look into. It's like, why am I defensive towards this? Like, what is it telling me? What is the fear behind it? Because if we can find the fear behind it, then we can confront it. But when we have a defensive, or no, where we're just defensive, and we don't even look at why that is, this again, like, it's wasting energy, and it's also like not like the energy that I think you want to be in, which is this more like surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. Yeah. See, look at how beautiful this is. Like, this is defensive, and this is like peace and calm. So maybe if this is too much overwhelming, let's go for a nature walk. Try to connect with nature. So that's important coming through. Let's see what other stuff is coming. This is my animal wisdom cards, and this is for self-care, but it's also like I use it for other things. So we need to pamper yourself. So there's something here. So time for a luxurious bath. Time to get out of this. I really do feel like this energy here. Let's move into pampering ourselves, to nurturing ourselves. Yeah, and I feel like once you do it, I feel like you're going to feel like a brand new person, and that's important, right? Feeling really good about this. And if you're in this state of pregnancy, and I understand like hormones are, a little wacky, but what I want you to see is that you still have the ability, even if your hormones are, like more intense, there's still a thing that you get to see. What is it that you are defensive? Like, what is it? What fear is really what I want to say? Like, what fear is really underlying this defensiveness? Because that's important. I feel like that's part of this tuning up, fixing this to clear it all up. Let's see what other stuff we have. Goddess, we have trust. Yeah. We need to, I almost feel like here we need to trust in the divine here, the spirit, God, whatever it is you trust here. Because I feel like, look, there's this beautiful, and like, I would say syrup, and I feel like it's, you know, pouring, it's taking care of it, it's like helping you, it's supporting you. And I feel like nature is actually also giving you a lot of energy. So please do consider like spending more time in nature, or connecting with nature. Like if you can't spend time in nature, maybe having a plant or some, like a plant that you just helps you ground. Crystals also help you ground. All around here, if you don't know, I have, these are my, I want to say, oh, it's self-love pink quartz, but it's not that one. Oh, yeah, well, sometimes I have brain farts, and that's what it is. Oh, well, I'll remember. So let's continue on. So yeah, trusting everything's going okay. Like there's an abundance, there's love, there's all of this coming through. So trust in God, trust in your divine, trust in spirit, whatever it is that you trust in. I think that's important. Let's see what the lavender dream says. Cleaning, purification, self-improvements. Okay, so maybe self-improvements. That might be like, that's actually a good one. So detoxification and negativity. And that, I think it's not like, I don't think so much of others, but of yourself here. But for me, it is almost like a need of like self-improvements here is what I think is coming through. And maybe it is cleansing of those things. The defensiveness is coming from fear. So like cleansing yourself of the fear, or dealing with the fear, like actually facing the fear is very important. Because there's a sense of like needing to trust. Yeah, and cleaning coming through. Let's see what other stuff is coming. Okay, so cotton candy, compassion, charm, and kindness. Look at this. This is totally you. You're very compassionate. You have a lot of charm, and there's kindness, and connecting to this more energy. Like there's a world of difference here. Like the defensive nature here versus this like gentler energy here, like opening of our hands, like holding on here. So this is, again, I think, something that we're working on that needs to come through here, because even, let's say, for us that do want the pregnancy here, this energy is not helping, versus this like is open, it's ready, there's like understanding, and then I feel like that's what it is. It's like a gentler gentler energy, like being open, be like taking the hand, trusting, and really kind of getting rid of like, because I I want to say getting rid of, but I mean it in a lighter sense. It's like really facing those things. We need that. Like I said, this is all about self-improvement, which I like this. And I can't, let's see what other stuff. Surprises, yes. And if you have this, maybe you will even be surprised with a surprise pregnancy, because for some of you, I really feel like it's already there, or it's really close to happening. But not overwhelming yourself. That's another thing I have to say. Like, don't think that you have to like get this all perfect. There's an ease and flow through this. It's like, nope. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. And pregnancy is a very natural thing. Don't think you have to get it perfect. It has to be, like there is no like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like you don't have to get it perfect. You don't have to like do these things. Oh my goodness, like, what if I don't do this? Like, like, it's okay. Trust. Like, things are gonna surprise you. It's gonna be like, there's gonna be things. The concentrating is really, I think, on pampering yourself and like allowing things to just be like, be compassionate with yourself. Don't think like, oh my goodness, I have to. I almost feel like, read all these books, I have to do this, I have to do that. Don't overwhelm yourself right now. It's like that is like, no, shh. It's like I almost want to, you're going to be good. Things are going to be good. Let's see what this. Okay, so we're coming out the proposal. It's interesting because it's a sort of like a proposal stuff thing here too, like maybe marriage for some, maybe connecting to somebody. But I feel like if you're already kind of thinking about this pregnancy, that is already there. But I feel like with this proposal, it almost feels like like I need, like, to me this is like, I wanted to say, like, it's important, like, communicating something, and this is letting me know communication, like throat chakra here to me. So it's like communicating some sort of a proposal. So maybe for some of you, actually expressing that you want this pregnancy, with your significant other, right? Saying, yeah, you know, like, I would really like it, proposing something. Maybe it's a proposal of some other kind, or maybe you're gonna get a proposal of some kind, where, like, it's sort of like speaking some sort of truth that needs to come out. But it is, in a sense, it's like, hey, let's do this. Or it's not a confirmation, but it's a possibility. That's what I'm hearing. There's a possibility here about something. So maybe for some of you, it's like getting married. For others of you, I don't know. It feels like, actually, I'm going to clarify that, because that's the interesting thing. But it really is calling me about some sort of communication coming through here, expressing. What's this proposal doing here? Why not? Let's clarify. What's this proposal energy doing here? Oops. Okay. The Knight of Shells. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Shells, which is the Knight of Cups. Yes, some sort of proposal, some sort of like, so like, for me, somebody's saying like nice things, like compliments, some sort of offer is being offered here. It's interesting. Let's go see, but it's a love offer, because it's the Knight of Cups. Charm, passion. Well, maybe, you know, to actually, you know, to create a beautiful life, to get pregnant, you need that kind of like maybe a proposal of maybe a seduction kind of, but like in a gentle, like I said, and it's a seduction in a very kind, like, loving way. Compassion. There's your charm, using your charm. So let's see what tarot has, since we already kind of started. Let's see what we have. So we have the Hangman. We have Five of Swords energy. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Star of Healing. Okay, my friends. So two major arcana show up. Those are very important. So you need to look at this in a different perspective. Like, I do feel like, this sort of feels to me like I really feel like you have this ideal of how you things need to play out, right? And possibly you have this thing of like how people have to react, and how, like, you know, there's a whole bunch of, I feel like, a little bit of stories here. And then I feel like that's what we're getting reminded here again and again here, that this energy is sort of, I feel like, and I usually, like, I love the Hangman, and I'm not saying, and I still think this is great, but I feel like this is what's clarifying here with this Five of Swords energy, just telling us that it's almost like this for you is like, if we don't shift our perspective, if we don't kind of, I feel like, get rid of a little bit of this defensiveness, where you try to, like, I do want to say, a little controlling here, because you want it to be a certain way. You're trying, like, I feel like there's a lot of perfectionist energy here, and I'm like, this is the energy where it's just like, nope, if you continue that path, it is sort of a Five of Swords. It's your ego, that's and that's also like a hollow victory to me. So here you're like, oh, you're gonna end up here being by yourself, and these, I feel like, those are people you care about and love. So really, I strongly, highly recommend a shift in the perspective to a more compassionate, because we do have this again. It's compassionate here, kindness. Kind of a compassionate sort of way of looking at things. Like, I feel like if we can do it, and even in this proposal, because I wasn't sure if it's like yours or somebody else's, but I actually feel it's a proposal of you coming through here. And again, with this, with the throat chakra, is how you say things, how you speak things. It's a proposal. It's like, it's not a certainty. it's like something you're asking for, and coming from a charm, with passion, with coming from love, not from demanding. Like, I'm hoping, well, you know, like, it might, your defenses might be up when I say that, but I'm still going to say it because this is what I'm seeing here. It's coming through from a compassionate sort of way, from looking at it, understanding, again, sort of almost looking at it through other people's points of view here. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you the healing that you want. It's going to also give you this hope that you've been wanting. I do want to, let's clarify that Five of Swords energy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. What is this? Five of Swords doing here? Yeah. So Nine of Feathers. I almost feel like, that's my feathers. Sorry, I just want to see. Yeah, so this is the again, okay, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so you have this, again, sort of almost perfectionist, sort of a defense, and if also here, the porcupine is telling me exactly, you're highly defensive right now, my friend. And this is the Nine of Feathers. This is all about your worries. This is coming from a place of fear, 100%. And so the universe is telling you, no, you need to start trusting. You need to shift your perspective. And instead of coming in from this like place of fear, coming in from a place of compassion, kindness, this is where your strength lies. This is how you, this is also going to help you in terms of like how you know, your beautiful pregnancy. If you're in the defense, this is not going, like, your pregnancy will be is meant to be like, there's a gentleness to this energy. You have a lot of gentleness to you, and I feel like that's what the universe is saying, like, come on, like, we need to like let it come out. But you're right now, you're like, your fear is taking over, and so you're in the state of like very strong defensiveness, and how you deal with others is I think a little rough, and it's not helping situation. Yes, you can, like, you can definitely have this pregnancy here. 5 is a victory, but it's a hollow victory because it shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be where you're like battling all the time. There should be like, it's meant to be a very like beautiful time, what I'm seeing here. But we need to again shift your perspective, not coming from a place of fear, but coming from a place of compassion, from caring and kindness. And really strong messages. I do want to see what other, like, now we're this was like, I wasn't gonna think I was gonna make a long reading, but it turns out that I will. Sometimes lately I've been doing long readings for some reason. All right, let's see what other messages we have, like guidance for the collective group one with their pregnancy. Yeah. Face challenges that might be foolish enough to face you. Yeah, and that's another thing. You have a lot of power. You don't have to do this defensiveness, because again, it even says this defensiveness is a sign of weakness, and you're not weak, my friend. You are not weak. It is the fears that are taking over and kind of overwhelming you, because there's a need for you to face them, and there's a need for trusting in coming through here. So let's see what other messages want to come out. Like, yes, I wanted to see what with your chakras. Let's see what can help with this. Help with the collective of group ones. Pregnancy, getting pregnant, or pregnancy, like getting pregnant. Like I said, you have the big potential for it. I can see it with that little one right there. So here is this coming through here. So abundance, second chakra. So working on your second chakra is important. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive and I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. So maybe coming through that we can have strength by asking for help. If we are feeling overwhelmed, we can ask for the help that we need. And generosity, yeah. It's coming through again. Generosity is like, there's a sense of compassion coming through for you in generosity. Generosity is sharing. I give myself freely and I give myself freely and I am open to opportunities to do so. I do this because I can and I expect nothing in return. Speaking from the heart will let those around me know how I feel about them. My generosity will touch another person's heart and replenish their spirit. Through love, I have a positive, spontaneous, and lasting influence on the healing and transformation of both myself and others. Wow. That actually says everything so beautifully. I'm like, I don't even want to touch that, because it's just like, yes, that's exactly, this is really something that's coming from, that's a strong sense coming through here. Let's see what other I want to see what other things, what kind of, let me see, what other messages. This is the fortune cards for this pregnancy, the fortune cookie cards. So, okay, here we go. So proceed with caution. And I feel like this is what I was saying about this defensiveness. It's like, it can, I think this pregnancy, you can definitely get pregnant. I see that right here, beautiful. But this defensiveness, this thing that has been plaguing you, it sort of, and it almost feels like, again, it's a need for perfection, for everything, a little controlling energy here. So proceed with caution, because this can affect it. It is like, this affects you because it's like you don't want to be in that stage. Your baby doesn't want you to be in that state. It really doesn't. Trust your intuition. Your intuition, and it's because you are naturally this. This is your natural state of being. This is like very compassion, charm, and kindness. But you're in a state of like, oh my goodness. So like, you know, I have to get this perfect. This is too much, and like things are almost feels like that victory is hollow. It'll cause you, like, look, you lose so much. It's not like that. You want something much more gentle. Trust your intuition. Everything is going to be okay, my friend. I do feel that very much so. And you have a lot of strength, and it's, again, that's the thing I want you to see. Like, you have so much strength coming. You don't need to have this defenses up, like, and especially the way you speak is very important. The proposal is letting me know that that's definitely with kindness, with coming from a place of love, not from a place of fear, my friend. Let's see, and these I usually actually use as love oracle style. These are my divination love, but I'm actually using them this way, and I think that's important. So yeah, here again, the heart is in a state of like, it's not connecting, because it's being pulled apart. Your own heart is being pulled apart because you have this fear, but your natural nature, you are naturally just kind, loving, but you have this fear that's kind of tearing you apart. And so this is important to face right now. Yeah, look at this. You're fighting and everything. Defensiveness up is but maybe it just, you need some rest. You need some to relax a little bit, to allow yourself, like, again, like pampering yourself, and not expecting perfection. This is not about perfection. This is a natural process. This isn't supposed to be very natural. It's supposed to be calming. You also might need a little vacation, a little rest. Again, it seems like a little vacation with the palm trees, relaxing, giving yourself time. Don't try to pressure yourself. This has to be a certain way. No. With the sharpener here, it really, for me, it's almost like releasing, like, that layer, and with the cleansing here, it's like releasing that layer of fear. It's like you're gonna, like, sharpen that, like, let it go of that. It's okay. And then maybe for some of you, maybe, you know, looking into books, to learning, maybe also just allowing, maybe writing out your worries. That's also important. But I feel like it's like you're being pulled apart, like, and I feel like you have it. You got this. You can definitely get pregnant. I feel like it's potentially coming soon with the star here, but you have to shift that perspective. That defensiveness right now is blocking you. So being more open. I really opening yourself up. Like I said, a proposal is not demanding. It is more gentle. It is asking. right? Proposals are not demands. It is more like I'm asking for this, and that comes from with the Knight of Cups, comes from a loving place. And these Scrabble letters. Let's see what Scrabble letters come out for the collective group 1. Okay, we have T, we have R, L, M. You know what's funny? I was thinking of TL, like tender love and care, TLC. They're like, that's what I'm saying, TLC. So tender love and care for yourself and for others, especially for those that you love, especially for your partner too. Like, it's important. We need to like treat others with love. I want to say like truth. I don't know why it's like something to truth or trust. That's also important. I'm gonna leave them here. Anything else? No. Maybe you'll see something I don't. Let's look at your charms. Charms for the collective of group 1 for this pregnancy, like pregnancy messages. Okay. Yeah, look at this. And it's like, again, and the key here is also of how you communicate. Communication is so important. Oh, look at this. Yes, right now you might be in the process of where you're, because this is the pie and this is the creation process right now. So you're like in the process of creating. Yeah, look at this. Taking off, possibly a trip might be needed. I feel like you might need rest. That might be also why your defense is up. You need to spend time in nature. You need to connect with nature. You need to relax. And this is actually kind of also reminding me of this little plane right here where he's getting fixed. Right? So again, it's gonna be a journey, my friend. Even like the whole pregnancy and being a parent and all that. So it's not like, you know, don't think it's like this thing you have to do it like this. I don't know how to describe it. It's not over, my friend. It's like there's a whole process behind it. And then we have some secrets. I do feel like some secrets and some surprises, but some hidden emotions that are coming to light. And that's something that we are working with. Oh, look at this. These guys fell out. I love it. I didn't even notice until I did. So this is maybe connecting, going to the ocean, resting. It's connecting here with like, also like for me, that's also meditation, like hearing the Om sign. And then we have like, look, a wish fulfillment coming through here, especially of your, with your second chakra. So I do feel like definitely to me is, I see very big potential here for pregnancy. If you aren't already pregnant, that big thing. If you already, I'm hearing here is like a little bit of taking it easy, my friend. But there is a lot of wish fulfillment coming through here. So yeah, I hope you like this reading. Like I said, this is my first time doing any of this type of readings. Please let me know if you like it. And if you did, please do consider commenting, liking, and subscribing. I truly, truly appreciate you. I'm beyond grateful that you are, of course, sharing your time, sharing your energy, and of course, sharing your journey with me. I am sending you so much love, so much light. And until I see you in the next one, my friend, bye-bye. Hello, my dear friends from group 2. I am so happy that you are here. So today we're going to see pregnancy messages, like if you're going to get pregnant or if you already are, what we can do to like make it even better. So we're getting a whole bunch of stuff. And so this is the overall energy of this. So I'm just going to flip that over here a little bit. So we have 2 energies coming through. Almost kind of like I feel like that there is potential. I am seeing here, this is definitely the solar plexus chakra for me here. So filling that up, so needing coming through with a sense of confidence coming. So this is affecting, like you need to work on the confidence, and because it's like the balloon that's being filled with a sense of confidence here. And this one is also almost, oh, this is fascinating, because it's actually, if you actually see the balloon, it's this one, even though I know this is like, but this is a magical kind of thing. So this is a yellow balloon, and here underneath this big balloon is another yellow balloon. So I do like this. It's almost like you're filling it up here. So for me, that's also like a big potential here. You're doing the things that you need to be doing. Here with this, it's also reminding us to take a higher perspective. Maybe also spend some quality time with your significant other. Yeah, and I think that will happen. Looking at things like with this kind of like, I feel like a sense of adventure. So this is weird, I know. This is my first time doing like a pregnancy video, so please bear with me, and do please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you see some messages that I don't, just, you know, like maybe comment down below so that all of us get that information. But for me, what I'm seeing here is that you have this like filling yourself with confidence. So if you've been worried about this, building yourself, like allowing yourself to maybe like doing affirmations or something, you know, this pregnancy is definitely possible. I could see it here. To me, this also feels like you filling up and then going on here in this journey. So I feel like the pregnancy is definitely possible. But we need to work on this chakra, because it's like there's a little bit of confidence that needs to be built. We also have, like, looking at this pregnancy as, instead of like something that is I don't want to say sure, but like, you know, like not like that you're like, oh my goodness, stressed out, but instead of like looking at it with a sense of wonder, with a sense of excitement coming through. That's what I feel like that's a big message. For some of you, it might be that you might have twins too. So that's actually quite lovely. I actually like this a lot. And then the plane here, it feels like there's a smooth sailing coming through here. But let's see what other things. So this is, yeah, look at that. And this is what we need to surrender to. So surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. And for me, this is like, since this is about pregnancy, you're ready to experience pregnancy and you know, like being a parent. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Yeah, seeing all the possibilities. So it's like we're releasing the old. And I feel like if you had, you know, miscarriages, or if you had any kind of like trouble where you were just like, oh my goodness, we're releasing this. You are going to be successful. And I do feel that that's true too. And whatever, like, if you're like, oh, I couldn't do it then before, like, this to me feels like, you know, there's great potential. But looking at it again, leap into the exciting. There's an excitement that needs to be here, rather than it's like not a like I have to do this. No, it's more like excitement. There's going to be wonders to this. So leap into the excitement of new possibilities. And I do like this a lot. Let's look at what the self-care or like animalism coming through. So yeah, nourish. So time for quality greens, or for nourishing yourself. So making sure you are well nourished. I'm not a healthcare professional, but like, you know, maybe taking iron and taking your prenatals and all that things. Yeah, it's like taking good care of yourself and feeling like, first, I'm just getting this feeling of like, sort of act like if you were pregnant, and like how would you like take care of your body, and then start prepping for that, like taking care of yourself in that way. I do like that. So we have this one. Let's see what other coming through foundation. So yeah, so this is what I'm seeing. It's like you need that important foundation. You need to the nourishing yourself properly. Yeah, it's all like a building block of all the things. So how would, if you were pregnant, how would you want to like do that? You need like your prenatals. What else do you need to do? Taking care of yourself, nourishing your spirit too. Like there is like I said, this isn't supposed to be like a thing. This is supposed to be more fun. This is supposed to be an exciting time. And you're like surrender to success. Don't let the worries in the previous times, whatever happened, if you had difficulties this time, I feel like, no, let those go. This is more like success we'll be having here. And we also have harmony. Yeah, being in harmony with yourself. Yeah, I like this one. I almost feel like Ace of Cups, being harmony, being happy, being in a state of positive, like in a positive mindset is important for you. Let's see what other things coming through here. So we have date. So fun, excitement, meeting. So yeah, so here it is like there is, you see, we have an undertone of fear in the bottom, but I feel like fun. This is how you're going to get to this, like having fun, excitement, looking at this, like I said, like, oh my goodness, possibilities, all the endless possibilities. If you're already pregnant, don't let the fears get to you. Just take good care of yourself, nourish yourself. But look at it, this is an exciting time for you. And really work on this confidence. So really focus on that, on the solar plexus, because that's where the possible fear comes in. It's like, oh my goodness. But you got this. I really do feel that. It's such a beautiful energy. And we have autumn brown. So we have, or maybe for some of you will be having an autumn time birth, or maybe getting pregnant in autumn. I don't know, because this is a timeless reading, but there is a sense of comfort, support, and safety. So feeling those things, that's important for you as well. Because that's where the confidence comes. If you're feeling in a state of like being confident, you're feeling safe, that's where it comes in here. I also feel like with the leaves coming down, it's like releasing all the previous roadblocks or difficulties. Don't look back on them, like let them go. It's like whoosh, coming through. Ooh. Let's see, and twisted. Okay. This is for me, making me, again, this is an Ace of Cups is what I'm seeing here. And you know, I was looking at this and how I really feel like it's really about fun, because like the twisting to me is like, it's not going to pour this way. It's going to be like, there's like an adventure almost to this, but a fun one, not a bad one. It's like, yes, but I do feel like Ace of Cups is coming for you. Lots of happiness, lots of new beginnings, and for me that is also like a pregnancy that's coming as well. And see, yep, you're on course. Yeah, totally, you are. Don't stop it. You're getting where you want. You get this pregnancy, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, building the foundation still, like I said. So if you need to, like, you know, like taking prenatals, those are important. And just kind of grounding yourself there in that state of like, whoa, yeah, things are going to be good. This is going to be successful. Four of Pentacles, and to me it seems, again, taking care of yourself. But let's go forth. And here we have Nine of Swords. Yeah, okay. So we have like Ace again. We have a lot of Aces feelings here. So what am I feeling here? I'm feeling that yes, you are worried. There are worries, but and that's why we're working on that solar plexus, because there's a need for you to feel safe. There's a need for you to sort of accept that this success is coming here. I do feel like with this Four of Pentacles, this is actually like protecting yourself, taking care of yourself, almost like because this is always like, it is a sense of protecting in it, and it's a sense of maybe going within yourself, just like, because I feel like this little pentacle is a little, like, you know, a little baby right there. So taking care of yourself, almost feel like listening to your intuition here, trusting here, and feeling like the security here of these two pentacles there. So need that security. So I'm going to clarify this. The Eight of Wands, it's letting me know that, yeah, speeding up. This can be fast. That's coming through. And then with this Ace of Wands is like, again, with it, and needs to come from a place of passion, I think, too. Like creativity is coming, but it's a sense of passion. It's like, oh my goodness. So again, maybe going on dates for you, having fun with your significant other is going to kind of, and creating this sense of harmony is like almost seducing them a little bit. Like, I want you to have fun with it. It's like this twisted again. It's like, it's just the pouring in. It's like, it's a fun process is what I'm seeing. Like, please have fun while you're creating creating your babies. Have fun with it. Don't make it into a chore. That's what I'm hearing here. It's like, no. Have fun with it. And even if you're pregnant, have fun with this. It's like, it's not meant to. I'm not saying, like, definitely protect it and take care of yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, but not in the state of Nine of Swords. But let's see what this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords doing here. What is Nine of Swords doing here? Okay. Okay. So 5 of shells. So that's 5 of cups energy. So yeah, so this is the past. This is you're holding on to the past. But I want you to see that, like, again, there's a sense of harmony. Like letting, I feel like your significant other, because this is what I'm hearing with this knight, with this king of shells, king of cups, is nurturing, letting somebody spoil you, pamper you. This is important coming through here. And it's just like a nurturing, trusting. It's like there's a romance here that needs to be. There's so much love from this person. There's so much love. This is like unbelievable love. And even in the past, right? This is hope and readjustment. This is the 5 of shells. Like something happened, right? Maybe in the past, letting those go, whatever that is, because we have this new hope. This again is another ace of cups coming through. We also have collaboration with the 3 of crystals, just the 3 of pentacles, which is, look, we go from the 3 to the 4 here. And that's like, if you need support, you know, if you need support, collaboration, productivity, but it's like, if you need help, allow this person to nurture you, allow others to help you here. Don't take it all on yourself. That's what I'm hearing here. Let's see what we have. What other guidance we have? Actually, we're gonna, let's do this and then we'll continue with this. Okay, sorry. Like, what do you mean? Let's do the divination die set. And I usually use this as a love divination die set, but I feel like this is coming through here. Yeah, so we need, yeah, taking care of yourself. Self-love is important, with that heart that's shining, and love in general, like really connecting here. This is letting us know that it's time for taking care of yourself. This is what I'm seeing. The bell here is like, this 9 of swords, no. Letting it go. You are successful. You can definitely have it. But taking care of yourself is also important. Like, this is sort of conserving your energy. Rather than spending it on worrying, conserving it, taking care of your body. Like, this to me is very much taking care of your physical body. Nurturing yourself, really nurturing yourself, and letting others nurture you too, pamper you. Why not? Accept that love from this person who really loves you, this king of shells. Wow. And again, look, this is the rose coming through here. Again, lots of love, so much love coming through. Let this, coming, it's just like, wow. This is the magnifying, clarifying, really looking at, it's to me, this is what is like focusing on this Ace of Cups and not the 4 of Cups, or like the past. The past is not really, focus on this Ace of Cups. Focus on, yes, I'm going to get this, building that foundation. Like, how am I going to take care of my body? I'm looking at yourself. I'm pregnant. This is good. Building your confidence again. We have to say no to negativity. Like, this is interesting because this is like singing. Maybe some of you like nurturing. I also feel like singing lullabies to like maybe learning how to sing lullabies. It's like, to me, it's like, if you can feel it, you can feel that you're gonna get pregnant. There's gonna be the surprises that it will be. We have the palette here. I almost feel like, yes, again, this is like more for me. It's almost like you can manifest this. Yes, by nurturing yourself. So putting the like creating the the backdrop for this pregnancy, like nurturing yourself, loving, having fun with it, looking at this not like, oh, but like, like, oh, it's gonna happen again, like, it's like I'm gonna be in this pain again. No. We have this Ace of Cups, we have an Ace of Wands, passion. Like, yeah, this is also, please have, like, I really meant it when I said please have fun with like getting pregnant. Like, don't make it into a chore. This is what I'm seeing here. Let's see what Scrabble letters are going to tell us the collective of group. Oh, these are actually coming out a lot. Let's see what for collective of group 2. Okay, we have U, E, N, so on, U again, X, and okay, and we have an I. Wow, this is so interesting. I almost feel like, oh my goodness, I feel like this is unexpected. So maybe an unexpected pregnancy. So don't be like that. Unexpected pregnancy. I also want to say, like, you, it's like here, this, if you're having trouble, it's you versus you. So you get to decide. You are the one who's in charge of this. You can, like, do it. Just like I said, that the Nine of Swords, it's fears from the past, and it's telling us here, and that's why I want you to see this. You are ready to experience abundance, and for me, this, like, you know, since this is pregnancy, you're ready to experience pregnancy and being a parent. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties or past pains. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities, and that I really feel that that's a very strong one. For some of you, maybe this might happen with an ex. I should, like, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna leave it there because I can, like, I'll go crazy with all this stuff. So, let's see what else is coming. All right, let's see what the pins or the charms are gonna tell us. What is it? Okay, we already have. Look at that, wish fulfillment coming. I love that. And okay, let's see. Look at this. We have safety pin and opening up. So I feel like opening up your heart, you know, like, it's okay. Like with this, with the safety pin, it's like opening up your heart to the new baby. Like, it's, I really mean that. Look at this. We have the little frog prince and the Cinderella shoe. I mean, like, this is like, and that's a thing here that I have to say. Like, to me, it seems like there's so much love in this, like, with this significant other, it's so much love. Please value that, because I think that's an important thing. We also have, yeah, you see, you're locking here. We are you need to unlock your heart for this baby. You do. It's like, if you're in the state of Nine of Swords, and also unlock your heart to your significant other. They love you so much. And, like, keeping yourself in the past is not helping you, because I feel like, look, this is such beautiful energy, and it's like, you got this. The button here is letting you know that, again, I for me, it's like the power, and it's coming through here. You have the power to make this. You have, like, yeah, like, how do I make it? Like, when I'm seeing the power here, is more like in sense of, you have the power to really face that Nine of Swords, and you have the power to overcome it. Really strong energy coming through. Let's see what actually, we're going to start with this one first and then move our way to the other one. Let's see what other guidance we have. Guidance coming through for the collective of group. Tarot for this. So here we go. Be brave enough to become who you are always meant to be. Yeah, look at that. And I love this, because that solar plexus that I keep talking about, that's all about being brave. It's all about confidence. It's all about that. So you have it. You got it. I know it's scary. I really do. I appreciate that fear. And you're like, oh, but it's in the past. Like, you know, like, I get it. I do. And it's scary. Like, you had some stuff, but I feel like the universe and spirit and God are telling you, you know, like, this is time. It's the time for you. Let's see what chakra, since we're already talking about chakras, let's do the chakra ones, systems coming through. I trust, so instinct. I trust that my instincts are correct, and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forward. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to any situations that comes my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. I tap into this feeling, and I know that what service I am called to do. I believe in myself. That's important. You see, that's in the believing in yourself, a confidence there. Even though it's the first chakra, I'm like, okay, let's see what other guidance we have for pregnancy. Collective of group. One here. Okay, so this, I feel like lots of first chakra here you're working on. So responsibility. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. I allow others to depend on me being responsible. My actions speak louder than my words. I rise above excesses and overindulgence as I forgive myself for my past indiscretions. I know I could not have acted in any more evolved way than I was able to at that time. So I really feel like there's a need for you forgiving and like almost facing those fears of yours. I can see what it is. Okay, one more card for this, for the collective of group 2 that really helps them with this, with pregnancy. Get that, to be pregnant, come through here. So I feel like imagination, so coming through. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? My thoughts create my reality at the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level. I use this power to create harmonious relationships between all these levels. I imagine the life I would like to have and encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In the quietness of meditations, I see and hear the truth. So beautiful. So I think that you are a lot more powerful, and I think that that's coming through here. So yes, definitely imagination. I do feel like that. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see one more of this. The fortune cards, fortune cookie cards. Coming through. Coming through. Active of group. Escape from confinement. Again, that's the escaping from that 9 of Swords energy. Escape from your own mental prison. It really is hard, and your hard work will pay off. So I feel like look at the contrast here. Look at this. Your hard work, yes. If you can escape from those fears, if you can work on that solar plexus, and also apparently your first chakra as well, it will pay off. Yes, you will have this. You will. To me, it's like your success. Again, look at this. I want you to see this. Surrender to success. You can be successful in this endeavor, which is having a little baby, which is amazing. And here, okay, I love this. Tap into your youth. Again, this is like all about having fun. So tap into your youth. Tap into the fun, especially when it comes to this connection with your significant other. Because to me, it feels like this is like a fun thing. This is supposed to be like not like going on dates, having fun, bringing that romance back again. Such caring, loving energy coming through, like having that, and not really focusing so much on like we have to do this. Like I don't want it to feel how do I say it? I don't want it. It's not a chore. It's like fun, and then there should be like, for me, it's like sexy times. This is attraction, seduction in the best way ever. Because this is how it all comes in. This is like a really beautiful energy, beautiful reading. I hope you like it. If you did, please do consider commenting, liking, and subscribing. It really does help me, because then I know that you like these, and then I will make more of these readings for us. I just want to tell you that I truly appreciate you. Appreciate that you are sharing your time, sharing your energy, and of course sharing your journey with me. Believe me, I feel very, very honored, and I am sending you so much love, so much light, a giant hug, and till I see you in the next one, have a great, 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 great rest of your day. Bye-bye, my friends. Hello, group 3. I am so happy that you are here as we find out all about this. So this is the energy that we're all about, pregnancies, and if you're pregnant, about your pregnancy, if you're wanting to get pregnant, and what we need to do. So love this. I do see it's energy. I mean, like I almost feel like this energy, I'm like noticing a lot of energy of potential pregnancy. So what I'm seeing here is some sort of messages need to be sent out. There's some sort of like, it's a mail and it's in a hurry. So some sort of communication I feel is coming your way, but it's also like, and you're waiting for it. You're waiting for this message. come through, but I feel like you're already in the process. For me, this is like you creating, getting ready for creating life right here, for having, like, creating your babies here. But you are waiting for something, and I feel like this person's gonna give you that. So I don't know, it's a message that's coming through here. I do wanna, let's see what other we need to kind of through here. So we're surrendering. So this is important because I feel like we need to surrender something. So surrendering, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, which I feel like you have, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So we are kind of like giving it up right here. I think you are doing what you can. Definitely you have all the ingredients, you have everything here. It's all about just kind of whatever this message is coming, this needs to be coming here. Maybe because there's a sense of like worry and urgency here. So I don't know what that is, but there's some sort of message. But now it's not so much and what I want you to see, that it's kind of up to spirit now. You do what you can, right? You take your vitamins, you go, check on all those, like if you need to get all the tests, you get all those things done. But now and then, you release it to the thing, because I feel like you have everything here. For me, it's like, yes. To me, it's like, yes. It's just a matter of time, if that makes sense. Let's see what other. Explore. So this is self-care here. It is time to discover the world around you. So for me, this is also like letting, like, now we surrender to spirit, kind of go off and doing other things, not focusing so much on this, like, it's like, oh, getting pregnant. This is like more like exploring things. So it's a sense of balance. I feel like you might even discover things that you've been wanting to. Message coming through. Let's see what other things we have. So synchronicity, yeah, divine timing, lots of love coming through here too. This is like, you can't really see it, but it says be mine. Nurturing with the milk there, like love, caring, kind of connecting. Two of Cups, love is so important here. This is, to me, the Two of Cups as well. So maybe right now it's like a sense of needing to connect with this person. You're both kind of maybe with your significant other. Maybe you're kind of looking for this, but this person has other worries right now. You're focusing on creating a baby, but this person has other worries, is waiting for something, is maybe sending something out. So listening here is very important to this person, because this is a very beautiful card with this, to me, the Two of Cups. So love is important. And also, like here with exploring the world around you, like exploring, listening for new things that are coming through here. We have a nostalgia, which is for me also like a Six of Cups. This is a very strong love connection. That's what I'm seeing here with this person. This person might actually feel like there's a nostalgia. This is actually, I feel like this person might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. But the love is there. It just maybe you need to listen to this person's worries, because I mean, like, this feels like your significant other about this coming through. There's going to be like a nostalgia there, reminding each other how much because like a union from love. Like, this is important. It's like a reminding. There's a nostalgia here, reminding each other. Oh, like, yeah, this comes from love. This is not just yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel like this is coming together and creating life from love. I hope that makes sense. So we have communications, yeah. So this is, it feels like the communication is key here. So trusting the spirit, leave it to spirit, but the communication is here. So good conversations, needing to be heard. Yeah, so this person needs to be heard by you. Yeah, there's worries here. But the love is so important. This is what I am seeing here. Communication between the two of you. So, and then we have rain boots, we have focus, preparation, and hard work. Yeah, you are focused, you are preparing. This person also is like, I feel like this for them is uncertain. So dealing with uncertainty or negativity, it's like uncertainty from this person. But if you're there communicating the Two of Cups, that's what kind of gets you through this. Oh, love this, love this. I really like this. Okay, and look, you have birth. Yeah, I mean, come on. This is definitely, for me, a yes for birthing. But the communication is what's going to guide you through this, right? This is like preparing everything, listening to the, especially significant others, like what's their worries, what are they, like what's scared, and maybe you can even say what you're scared of. Like, it's the communication that needs to happen. And you don't even have to worry about the whole, you know, me, a baby. It's like spirit. There's going to be synchronicities. It's like all divinely timed. It's just a matter, because like I said, you have all the ingredients, you have everything out, you have everything ready. It's just about divine timing in this case right there. Let's see what other things. Yeah, look at that. Desire, warmth, sexuality, longing. This is like where it's at. Like, you need to come together. That needs to be there for you. And then like fuchsia, elegance, good taste, and confidence in love. Yeah. You have a lot of confidence. It's like being seductive too. It's like there's a passion that needs to come through here. It's like, ooh, that's where it'll coming from. And look, soul family. Again, it's like it might not even just be one that you have several. This is all coming together. Yes, 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 my friends. But communication, like I said, communication, seduction, it's all like, I'm like, I really am saying, like, make, you know, making a baby or having a baby like a fun thing. I'll make it a chore. So we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Page of Cups, and then we have the High Priestess. Okay. Oh, this is funny because I actually feel this is your energy, the King of Pentacles. You feel very confident, very like sure of this. You're like, yep, I'm ready to go with it. But this other person's energy is more of, so this could be an earth sign and this is a water sign. But for me, it's just like, you're confident, you're ready, you're good. You're like, you're in the state of yes. This person has worries. They have things in the past they've been worried about. I don't know why your energy feels like a little different to me. And then they're also like, I don't feel that this person's quite ready because they're like worried about things. They're worried about something. Need to communicate this worry to you. You are, again, feeling very High Priestess, very trusting, very following your intuition. And in that, also allowing things. Like the High Priestess knows, like there's, again, for me, it's like a lot of divine timing for you coming through here. I do want to find out what this Five of Cups is doing here. What's this Five of Cups doing here? What's this Five of Cups doing here? All right, we have the Ten of Feathers, recovery, transformation, Ten of Feathers, yeah, Ten of Swords, yeah. So this person, I do feel like, because this is the energy, I feel like a worry. It could be the vice versa. This, your partner would be like feeling like totally ready and you're like all hesitant, but I feel like you're ready and they're a little bit hesitant. Ten of Swords, they're feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, so recovery, transformation, it comes like there's a sense of like worrying, and there's emotionally maybe something in the past coming through, but I feel like there's a lot of worries because this is a Ten of Swords. Clarify this Five of Cups energy. Why is this there? Nine of Shells. Oh, yeah, it's because they want to be, okay, so they're worried about money and finances. This is what I'm seeing here. Because this is the Nine of Shells, actually, is this Nine of Shells? No, my friends, this is the Nine of Shells. This is gratitude. Okay. But I'm still going to, because this is how I think about it. So I think they're worried about money. This person's worried about money. There's like concerns about money. You are actually just feel like, no, we're good. We have plenty of stuff. But because like I said, their energy feels like this Page of Cups, which is very emotional, very, but again, like I feel like you're confident and they're a little bit not as confident. This fulfillment to me is a wish fulfillment coming through. So I do really, like I said, I really think you're ready to have it. It is all about timing. I might sneeze. I did. Okay. Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups doing here? Page of Cups. Page of Crystals. Oh, you're so cute. Like, look at that. See, yeah, look, they're just, they don't feel confident. They have this page, like, yes, like they're beginning to, like, what there is for me is like they're beginning to love the idea of having a baby. They're just not feeling confident in terms of finances. The Page of Crystals, Page of Pentacles, right? They're still like, they're like, we need to develop more stuff, where you're like, we are set, we're ready to go. So there is this sense of needing to communicate this, all these things, because that's what's kind of blocking here. Let's see what this High Priestess is doing here. The Eight of Feathers. Okay. So here we have worries again. I feel like you are again more trusting. You're trusting your intuition. This person has a lot of worries, but they're trying to develop this courage, this way of finding solutions for this. I almost want to I'm like, oh, I want to give this person a hug. They really want the best for you and the best for their baby. And so this is like, they're like, oh, no, we have to have it, they want to provide for you everything. They want to give you those wish fulfillments, but they're so scared. Oh, such communication, so much love. It's just like, oh, so beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, I love it. All right, let's see what, but like I said, it's all about divine timing. Don't rush it. Don't make it into a thing, because it's coming. It really, again, look at this, divine timing. Timing hourglass again. Daisy, yeah, and see, look, you're in full bloom and they're not quite there yet. They're not quite there yet, my friend. Erase, so yeah, we're building on things. This eraser is like allowing, I almost want to say, and this I usually use as love, but I feel like, yeah, this eraser for me is like allowing them, giving them some slack, allowing them to express their fear, especially here. Here we have the Two Hearts at a distance. We are coming together, and this could be the baby in you. Or right now, this person, like your significant other, is not in the same, space that you are. You need to kind of we need to work on their confidence and really actually acknowledge and talk through their fears, because there's a lot, and what they want the best for you. See, they're still kind of confused in this state right here. They're playing it off as cool, but I think it's like, for some of them, they still feel very young, very not quite ready to settle down. They're settling down, but they're not quite ready to be a dad or a mom, because I don't know who it is, but there's a playfulness to them. I think what I'm seeing here is really concentrate on the connection, and then just kind of really let them communicate those fears, not judging, from a place of love, and because they really want what's best. It's not that they're just willy-nilly. This is they're worried about finances. Well, can we afford them? Can we take care of this? We'll be able to, and they're facing their fears. It's like there's courage there. They're trying really hard right now. Let's see what this lets us know. We have IRA. We have E. I again. W. We have L. We have D. And we have L again. Okay, let's see what we have here. Will. Yeah, so willpower, maybe will. There's a battle of wills here. Or will, they want to do better. I will do better. We also have, for some reason I want to say, maybe read, but I also saw read. So maybe reading, maybe showing them, reading them about different things, about it's how do you get this person to be comfortable with this idea? That to let them know that you support them and that everything will be okay, right? Will be okay. There's a lot of I don't know. I'm gonna kind of shift it around, and you see whatever you see, because there are certain things that are, otherwise all day we'll stay here. Let's see what your charms tell us about this. Messages for the collective. Yeah, look at them. Working, we have the bee, busy working. Slow, Yeah, this person's, again, like I said, it's a slow and steady, my friends. But look, the angel wing is here. It's like, for me, it feels like, don't rush this. Don't feel like you have, the yin yang wanted to come out too. Don't rush it. Like, divine timing, divine timing. Things are okay, my friend. The yin and yang, it's like the balancing, again, the balancing of the divine, like divine feminine and divine masculine. Right now, there's like lots of love, lots of caring. This like really wants to, whoever it is, wants to like be there, support you 100, but they're not there yet and they don't feel it yet. Give them the time. Don't rush them to this. This is not a thing to rush. Trust in spirit, surrender to spirit in this case. Let's see what other guidance I can give you. Because I actually like, this is such a lovely energy. Okay, let's see what other messages for group. The secret to getting ahead is to get started. Well, yeah, there's also something about it. You can start getting yourself ready, like, you know what I mean? Like, start taking prenatal, start seeing what you need, like mentally preparing, maybe reading books about pregnancy. And also, I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe being around babies more too, and maybe that might also help this person. If you can show them how fun it is, let love sink its teeth into your heart. Yeah, and there's like so much love here. It's just like, seriously, like, wow, I can't even. I'm like, oh, love, 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 love. And this person is just amazing, because I love that they care. They really do. They're not just like willy-nilly, we're just gonna have like a kid. And it's like, no, I want the best. I want the best. I want them to have, like, I want to be financially, secure. And there's an N here, I didn't notice. I want to be like, I want them to be awesome, and they want you to be happy. They want to give you everything. Like, wow, this person, whew. Yeah, like love right there, my friend. Love, 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 love. Let's see what else. Let's see what message helps collective group 3. Mindfulness, we have. So I'm aware of my thoughts and ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health, because I know that my body believes everything that I believe. I'm not in control of all the situations that come my way, nor am I in control of what others do and say. However, I do have the free will as to how I respond. I choose to respond to all situations from an enlightened position rather than just reacting. Yeah, oh, look at that. I love that. Let's see what other coming. Whoop. Oh, that one fell. All right, let's see if I can get it. Pardon me while I go get. Okay, let's get it. Ooh, okay. All right, imagination coming through here. Again, so I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? My thoughts create my reality at the physical, mental, emotional level. There's a lot of, like, your thoughts are very important. I use the power to create harmonious relationships with all those levels. I imagine the life I would like to have and encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In the quietness of meditations, I see and hear the truth. So that's important. And you're seeing that it's the 6th chakra, 3rd eye, that keeps coming up for you. So that's something you need to focus on. Let's see what other messages we have for you. Collective of group 3. Let's see. Knowledge is power. Yeah. So knowledge, I feel like I really feel that, especially for your significant other, and also like listening to the others. So like knowledge, like get your knowledge together, my friends. What else? And that's, I think, the start, and your hard work will pay off. This is similar to group 2. So yeah, do the thing, like how, like if you're wanting to know like what's the best, like I don't know how to, like, what, like how do you get your body ready for pregnancy, or if you're already pregnant, how to like how to take care of your baby, and also just involve your partner in this one, because I feel like they feel like overwhelmed. And I'm like, oh, there's just a sense of that. And like, have fun with it too. Like, laugh out loud. Don't take it too seriously, my friends. I think I'm gonna leave that there. I hope you like this reading. This was actually a lot of fun to read, and let me just tell you though, your energy is awesome, and like the connection that you're in, beautiful. Like, if you're not connected to anybody, well, I don't know, but this is like, whoever it is that is going to be your partner in this endeavor of having a beautiful baby, they love you, and they want to, like, they may not be quite ready for it because they're worried about all the things, so do give them time, but they really, really love you. There's a strong love connection here, concerns, love. They want the best for you, and they want the best for the baby, and that's actually very, very important, right? Because then that's something you can trust, and I love this. So that's just that message I really wanted to do there. And communication is so important with this, especially moving forward. And just so you know, yes, you have it. You have everything's ready for you. So it's really about divine timing. Trust, surrender this to spirit. I really mean that. Okay, with that, I hope you like it. Please, if you did like this reading, please do consider commenting, liking, and subscribing, because that helps me know that you like this, and I will do more readings like this. And I just want to say, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you sharing your time, sharing your energy, and of course, sharing your journey with me. I feel honored that you do. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness. Until I see you in the next one. Bye-bye, my dear friends.